Hi everyone, so I'm going up into London today, me and the wife. That means I'll be going to two CEXs up there, plus a third, which is my local down here, the Forbidden Planet. We're going to take a look at the Christmas lights up there and all that sort of thing. Go and see the Christmas tree that's in Trafalgar Square, this pathetic one that people are saying is pathetic. I know it looked a bit sad when we saw news reports of it. But we'll go and take a look and, just have a little mooch around and, have a nice afternoon. Come and join me. Okay, so it's 12:30. We're off out. It's bitterly cold out here. It can't be much more than about 2 degrees. I don't know, but it's a lovely clear day. The sun is out, but then that's why it's so cold. So first port of call is going to be the local CEX. We'll have a quick look in there, a quick shufti at what they've got before we head up into central London. I'll go and get something to eat. We'll hit the shops and see what we can't find. Okay, so behind me is my first CEX. This is the Lewisham one, my local one. Let's have a quick look in there before heading up to London. Okay, and here we are inside. So, obviously you've got James Bond's there. 28 days and 28 weeks later. 1917 on 4K. Ambulance, that was a good film. I actually enjoyed that. American Psycho there. £2 for Amazing Spider-Man. Some of the prices are really reasonable now on Blu-rays, aren't they? They truly have come down to worthless amount of money. Black Phone there, £12. I've got no idea what Blinded is at all. Oh, Blade trilogy, is that? I believe Dark Knight. Yep, all 3 films in there. The Batman. Bumblebee. I like Bumblebee, that was a really good film. Blade there. Still the same old stuff. Doctor Strange, Deadpool. There's some Doctor Who's here. Seasons 1 to 4. Someone's obviously traded them in. Quite expensive. They hold a decent value, don't they, Doctor Who, I guess. What's this? Deadpool 4K. Doctor Who Flux, £12. Doctor Sleep. That was a good film as well. I enjoyed that. Darkness. What's that? Be Afraid of the Dark. I have no idea what that is at all. And there's the bottom shelf. Elf 4K, £18 there. And up on the top shelf here, through the F's, The Fog, John Carpenter, and The Fly, David Cronenberg. Fox and the Hound. I used to enjoy that as a young lad. Well, that's a great film. One of the many Fast and Furious films. The Flash, 25. That's actually gone back up, that Flash. That was £22 at one point. Now it's back up to 25. £4 for Green Lantern, Beware My Power. Not the best of DC animated films. I think it depends on whether you're into the Green Lantern or not. Green Lantern I can sort of take or leave as a character. Halo, the TV series, there's a few of them there. Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey. I don't really like Dr. Seuss related films. I just don't get on with them. Not my cup of tea. And there we have whatever that is. I don't know. Joker there. Kick-Ass 2. The Killing. Down to the L's along the bottom. Same old stuff really. Land of the Dead. Limitless. The TV series of Limitless was fantastic and should have lasted more than the one season that it got. I'd go as far to say that it was better than the movie. Man with Two Brains, Steve Martin. Not really a film I'd wish to revisit, to be honest. What's this? Morgan. It's got what's her face in it. That girl. Monster Hunter there. Mad Max. Yeah. It's very rare now that I go into a CEX and actually find anything new. Anything to pick up. I think I must have everything. Everything I want anyway. The Patriot. See, now I was intrigued to pick this up, but I think I've got it, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll leave it. Pain and Gain's a film that I actually enjoyed. Rampage there, and another Rampage. And look, for some reason I'm doing their work for them, putting them together. I don't know why I've done that. A few Resident Evil sets, RoboCop, Star Wars, and Spider-Man Solo, which is a Star Wars film I actually enjoy. I think it got a lot of unneeded hate. And here's a Shrek, and I've dropped the slip on the floor. Pick it back up and just leave it in front because I'm lazy. But there we go. Picard, Shining, Jack Nicholson, the obligatory Twilights. Fair few Top Guns in here. That's the double pack one. Toxic Avenger. Where's the remake of that? I thought they were doing a remake. Yeah, that's all gone quiet. Venom Let There Be Carnage and V for Vendetta under the V's. A couple of Westworld seasons here. Like I said before, I haven't picked up the latest series because it's been cancelled. So it won't ever have a conclusion. So until that time, I'm not picking up the final season. Woman in Black with a nice lenticular there. Lovely. I do have it. And that's the end of this shot. Okay, so that was a look in that CEX there, local one. So now let's head up to central London. Canary Wharf. That one there's actually Canary Wharf. This whole area is coming up massively. Life-changing coffee. Now I know I always say this coming down into Canary Wharf station, but in a minute I'll shoot it again, but this is actually the filming location for Star Wars Rogue One, what am I talking about? Star Wars Rogue One, in the Death Star scenes when the sirens going off and the stormtroopers are rushing around and all that sort of a thing. I'll show you it next scene. So yeah, as you can see, this here was the filming location for the interior shots of some of the Death Star in Star Wars Rogue One, as I just said. point. So here we are at Leicester Square. Let's go over here first. Have a look at that. Very nice. So now we're out onto Oxford Street. So now I'm walking down Tottenham Court Road. There's a big Warhammer shop. Me personally, I don't get into Warhammer or anything like that, but anyone who's interested. But we're going to go and find the second of the CEXs for the day. Monopoly, life-sized. Okay, so I'm on Tottenham Court Road and here I am at the second of the CEXs. Let's go and see what they've got. Okay, so here we are again. All 50p for 22 Jump Street. Conjuring there, £5. That's the third Conjuring movie. A load of the Batmans. Not surprised. What have we got down here? Talking Planet Apes, Deadpool, cover reprinted. Fantastic Beasts. Not a fan of the Harry Potter franchise at all. I've got no Harry Potter films on Blu-ray. I did try Fantastic Beasts, the first one. And then I attempted to watch the second, couldn't get into it. First one I didn't really enjoy anyway. Not my cup of tea. Wizarding World isn't for me. Jurassic World's there. Dominion. Which I actually preferred more on a second watch, but it is a heavily flawed movie. Injustice animated DC movie, which was pretty damn good. Ice Road. Ironically, I ordered this from Germany just a week ago. I didn't realise it had a Blu-ray release in this country until picking it up there. I didn't need to order it from Germany, but there we go. I'll stick with a German copy. Operation Mincemeat, £6. That's a decent film. Rocket Man there. Death Race, 2050. Free Puppet Masters. You know, they're like buses. None come along and then free at once. That's the Puppet Master remake movie, which I recall was okay, actually. Yeah, I didn't mind it. Unknown, Wayne's World down there, which recently got a 4K release. Not that I don't think it's a sort of film that requires a 4K release. There's that Basic Instinct Special Edition box set. Elvis there, 4K. Gattaca. 4K Fatal Attraction. Some TV stuff there, as you can see. And then more TV. Peacemaker, Supernatural. I think that was seasons 1 to 8, if I recall. And then, yeah, some sort of animated stuff, and that's all this. Alright, so that was the second CEX. That one doesn't generally have a lot, it's more electronics in that one, but next one we go to, it has a big Blu-ray bit, a DVD bit, sorry, downstairs. I doubt I'll go down there, I'll just look at the Blu-rays and 4Ks, but let's go there, but I'm going to get something to eat first. Okay, so I've got two options now. Computer Exchange over there, or the pub there, where I can get a nice pie meal, nice pie and chips. Let's go in the pub. CEX, pub. Let's try the pub, looks busy.
That is packed, look.
Okay, so now I'm going into the third CEX of the day, Computer Exchange. We are on Rathbone Place in just off of Oxford Street, actually. Okay, so here we are. Not beginning with James Bond. What a shock. So what do we have up here? Aquaman, Batman's, another black phone. £12 in the other one, £10 here, so it must have gone down to £10. That's the Back to the Future VHS box. Big Jake. That's John Wayne movie. Back to the Future there. This CEX does have more than the last one that I was in. A considerable amount more, actually. The last one doesn't even have DVDs or anything like that in there. It's mainly electronics, like I said, with a little bit of Blu-ray. They did have some steelbooks in the other one in a glass case, but I didn't actually film them. Nothing of interest, really. Nothing fantastic. Fear the Walking Dead there. That's the latest season. Godfathers. I don't know what that is. I don't know. There we go. Now going to Harry Potter's there. Into the Wild. It Happened Here. Yeah, this is one about if Germany had taken over the UK, and I was intrigued. I wanted to pick it up, but I didn't. I didn't pick it up. I left it. Yeah, I don't know why, but there we go. Looking around, here we go. Lord of the Rings there. Lost City, Blu-ray, dropped to £6 now. I didn't get on with that film very much. That and Bullet Train felt very, very similar. I'll be honest. Like, I don't know, there was just felt out of connection. HD, DVD. Does anyone still have a player to play those? Penny Dreadful's there, I just went past. Resident Evil The Rookie, Charlie Sheen, and Clint Eastwood. Suspiria. There's some Spider-Mans. Yeah, a load of Top Guns. Top Gun Maverick, loads of them. Now this surprised me. Tremors, £15. Tremors: A Cold Day in Hell. Wow. Even Tremors 2, quite expensive there. I didn't know the Tremors films were they out of print or something. £2.50 for One Woman Bloodlines. Not a bad price. X there. I didn't like X, but I liked Pearl. Now this is the TV section. It was a Dexter. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Firefly, £6. Obviously went on to make the film Serenity. Genlock, Lethal Weapon there. What's this? A lenticular on this David Attenborough Sky programme thing. Pacific. Hold on a minute, what's this? Star Trek Next Generation, £12, season 1 with a slip. Quite a rare release to find that with a slip. Yeah. Very rare, in fact, apparently. So, I don't know, Doctor Strange, a few Doctor Stranges there in this 4K section. Yeah, going down. Again, there's nothing that really that takes my interest too much. So I will go downstairs and have a look in the DVD section. And this is me here now downstairs, but it's just a quick look. There was an employee down there who was working away, changing stickers. I don't know why I'm looking at the floor there, but there we go. Yeah, so a little look along. A few bits, I don't know, nothing of... I just came down here just for a look. You can see the sort of stuff they've got. It's a whole floor. Bottom floor is the whole floor. A lot of Harry Potters there. Harry Potter box sets. A Jurassic Park special edition type thing. I don't know. I have actually got something in my hands. I have picked something up in this here CEX downstairs in this section, actually. British Telecom Tower.
Can you be my commando, zako moyo wangu mwepesi, sali yangu mya bajeti, sijo kaniweka bichi, kanimaliza.
Okay, so next stop, the Disney store on Oxford Street. Let's go and take a look.
Yeah.
I've got different hobbies.
Okay, so nice lot of wall art, and then nice Lego Thor there. Look, large Lego Thor, and here's a prop First Order Stormtrooper helmet, all dirtied up. Some Wanda Maximoff mugs there. They were actually £18, a lot of money. Nice Spider-Man mug there though. Yeah. Lego R2-D2 with a load of Lego sets here. Those ones on the bottom shelf, like that Star Destroyer and that Imperial Walker, a lot of money. A nice Doctor Strange figure, PVC diorama. Can't see the price there, but it was reduced down from about £45. And here's some Marvel Legends figures. As you can see, quite a few of them. Other figures up the top, and over here, Hawkeye mugs there. And what is this I see on the bottom shelf? What If? So let's have a look. A zombie Captain America, down to £31.50. a PVC diorama zombie Captain America. And here's a nice Stan Lee statue. Look at the likeness, fantastic. And he's got the Spider-Man hand thing going on. But look at the prices on some of these things. They are extortionate. £450 for that, but they are nice though. I will say that they look lovely. I know I'm skimming past them, but that's Kobe Smulders, her character. And some more figures. There's Howard the Duck there. I got a lot of Marvel Legends figures kicking around. Look at this, another prop. There we go. Star Wars Force Awakens. And a big Kylo Ren model stood there. You can have your photo taken with. And they got some figures here. A lot of t-shirts, as you can see. No Punisher love, but there we go. Some graphic novels. Got other bits over here. Some reduced Chewbaccas. Not very clearly printed, are they? And the light was shining, you couldn't really see them. And look, here we go, Ray and BB-8 down there. And I didn't go down the rest of into the Disney store, but you can see it's got a downstairs. It's a great shop, this one. So yet again, the Regent Street lights are the angels, like every year. Used to be a time when coming up and seeing the Christmas lights on Regent Street was something special, but they never change. They're the same year on year now, which is unfortunate. Can you take that a minute? Yeah. Nice big snowman here, inflates from there.
Says no, then they're going to kind of fish on.
Oh, that's it. The moon. Churros time. So there's the good old Christmas tree on Trafalgar Square, as you can see. Go and have a look. So yes, there's the Christmas tree. Can't see nothing but lights. Okay, next port of call is the Fopp shop. Or Fopp. Okay, I'll be honest here. I didn't film too much in here. My battery's running low at this point. And it's pretty much like, it's just looking round the blimmin' HMV, isn't it, really? Although they've got a lot more choice in here, in this particular store, than what I know my HMV. Yeah, I just ain't filmed a lot. I wanted to get out onto the Forbidden Planet at this point, really. I'd had enough of looking at films and whatnot. Yeah, it was just getting a bit tiring, and I was aching. Christ, my legs were aching by this point, walking around London. Load of Christmas films here, though. My Bad Santa Blu-ray, I cannot find it for the life of me. Alright, so the Fopp store, I didn't really do much filming in there because it's HMV essentially, but right now I'm stood outside of the Forbidden Planet. Up here, so we shall go in and take a look. Okay, so I'm looking in the window here. There's a nice big Thor's hammer and a gauntlet, Infinity Gauntlet, Iron Man one. Yeah, I always liked the Forbidden Planet. I've been going to Forbidden Planet. This is the third location that fourth location of it that I've known. Oh look, Avatar. What a waste of a window space. There we go. Looking in the glass cabinet. Nice Back to the Future figures there. Some RoboCop stuff. Like I said, my battery's going low now, so I was very aware of that. So I wanted to try and capture as much as I can without really hanging around on stuff. A lot of high price items here. Look at Optimus Prime with a petrol truck. That's interesting. Some boys figures, they were about 300 odd quid, them big things. And look at this, all this Avatar, new Avatar toys for the new movie. Yeah. I bought loads of them, not. But there we go. And now, here we are, and that kid's just grabbed the last Ghost Rider that was hanging on that shelf, damn him. Oh look, Zombie Iron Man, $28.99. I was interested in getting that, but I didn't. And Howard the Duck there as well. Because I got the Zombie Captain America one, a Marvel Legends figure. Although, do I need the Iron Man? Probably not. Some nice Wonder Woman there, statues. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff. I love the Forbidden Planet. That's a nice bust. That First Order Stormtrooper there. Yeah, and then what have we got here? We've got lots of Star Wars figures. Look, there's that robot there. Wasn't he in the Andor? Was he? No, where was he? Obi-Wan Kenobi, I believe. E.T. These are NECA figures, and NECA figures always look fantastic, but they are pricey. I do like these turtles. I like those turtles. Some aliens there, and some Predator figures. Obviously, you can open the fronts up and look at in the window. RoboCop there as well. Yeah, and look, here's some The Mummy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and a Hunchback one. Fantastic. They look really good. Some Jurassic Park stuff. Some mugs, as you can see. Heat changing mug there. Yeah, I don't know. Where am I looking now? I didn't see no Spawn figures in here. Did I miss them? I must have missed them. $9.99 for a Catwoman from The Batman. Some of the prices on these are okay. They have dropped. $13.99 there for whomever that was. There's the Batman ones. Loads of, and DC figures are made by McFarlane Toys, which, yeah, fantastic. Hawkeye figure there from Marvel. Marvel Legends. Groot, as you can see. Jigsaw, but no Punisher. What if... Now, look, what if Wanda Maximoff, Zombie, Wanda, and on Amazon, that's actually pre-order for an April release. Kang the Conqueror, $24.99, but it's reduced. And look, that's reduced, that Friday 13th one, but not by much. The reduced section here didn't have much. So now I'm down in the comic section. There's a Spawn and Batman cover there. That isn't the Spawn and Batman comic, that's just a cover. Walking Dead with a foil cover, issue 50. Monday. So here we are in Covent Garden. Just have a quick mooch around. So I'm now stood in the middle of Waterloo Bridge. You can see Big Ben over there. Well, you can't see Big Ben because Big Ben's the bell. You've got the big wheel there, moving all the way around. Got St Paul's Cathedral just there.
I think for you as well, from what you told me.
And now off home, where I can take a look at the bits that I've picked up today. A few little bits from different places, so let's go and check it out. Now this is back at Canary Wharf where I am, and look at those lovely coloured trees there that have been put up. Very, very nice. Okay, so that London trip, that was actually yesterday. I got home late. It was about 9:15 when I finally got home, so I didn't record this section until today. The pickup section. Now, if you enjoyed that, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, because I've got another one potentially coming Monday. I've got plans on Monday to be going to HMV, 2 CEXs, another Forbidden Planet, potentially one below. We'll see how I feel about that one. Yeah, so hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on that. So yeah, this trip up to London. So the London lights, disappointing on Regent Street, I will say. Covent Garden was nice. Carnaby Street was fantastic. But yeah, Regent Street, just every year, it just, I don't know, it's the same lights. It's the same lights, but there we go. So we had a great day. We had a great day. So let's have a look at what I picked up, and in no particular order. So the first thing from the Disney store was a mug. This was my wife. She was like, oh, I like this. I like this mug. So I said, all right, I'll buy it for you. And it is a Disney store Groot mug, like so. Baby Groot. She's got a thing for Groot. Now, I will say, Disney store mugs are very, very well made. These are, you know, they're hefty, they're thick, good finishes to Disney store mug is always a good mug, but expensive. And it's not for Christmas, that was just sort of for now. You know, here you go. Okay, you want it? There you go. Okay, so I did get some bits in the Forbidden Planet, myself in Disney Store and in CEX. So let's go through them without further ado, and in no particular order. So I'm going to go with Forbidden Planet first. I've got a Forbidden Planet bag here. Now, these are books. I've got 4 books in here. 4 damn books. And do you know what? It's so hefty carrying these around in London. I should have taken a rucksack or something, because carting these around with me, and Forbidden Planet was the last place I went pretty much, it's just painful. It aches. It's just such a hefty, and I mean this book here, look at this book here. Look at the size of that. Planet of the Apes. The Evolution of the Legend. Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape. The Evolution of a Legend. Yeah, this is all about Planet of the Apes movies. As you can see, sort of nice silver bit on it. I picked this up primarily because, yes, it was £2.99, down from 30 quid. The section, the book section, when they sell stuff off in Forbidden Planet, is fantastic. You can get some real good bargains there, and you know, a nice Planet of the Apes book. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's open it up and take a look. Open it up. Yes, let's take a look inside. A quick look. They did have an open on one there. I did flick through it. It would have made a wonderful gift for someone if I'd bought a second one, but it's just the damn weight of it, seriously. So it's got a nice dust jacket. It's got a rough feel to it. Sort of, there's a texture to that. Smooth there, like spot glossing, but rough there. And it goes, you know, it goes all through the films from beginning to, I can't remember, sorry, I flick through. From beginning, first one, all the way to the newer ones. And I'm opening up on the same sort of page. But yeah, it's all making of and all that sort of stuff. And it's my kind of book. So that's that. Fantastic. Fantastic. The next ones were in the comic book section. So, and these are comics that I've got, but not in graphic novel form. So the first one I grabbed was for £4.99, again hardback with dust jacket, was Kick-Ass from Mark Millar and John Romita Jr. Spot glossing on that cover there, look at that. And this is what the film was based upon. Yeah, which is a fantastic, fantastic comic book. It really is. John Romita Jr. himself is a fantastic artist. He has drawn on The Punisher and Spider-Man, among other things, back in the day. And then, after that, picked up, again hardback, dust jacket, £4.99, Kick-Ass 2. Again, spot gloss there. Yeah, another great book. Again, Mark Millar written, John Romita Jr. drawn. It's fantastic. And for £4.99, they didn't have this as hardback, but I picked it up in softback, £4.99. And again, this is Kick-Ass 3. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Again, Mark Millar and John Romita Jr. Superb. Now, let's get to the other bits that I got. Let me just clear this up. Put this in this rubbish bag that I've got to get rid of. So, next up here. Yeah, two big items. Now, I'll go for CEX first. One item I bought in CEX. And this cost me £32 for a 33 disc TV series box set DVD. And that is for Minder. All 10 seasons, the complete collection of Minder. So that's the Dennis Waterman years, and was his name Gary Cole or something like that, the character? I can't remember, but that fella there, if you remember Minder. That's George Cole, isn't it? Who's Gary? What was this geezer's name? I can't remember. But yeah, so 33 discs, complete set, 10 seasons, so that works out to be £3.20 a season. And this is a series that I was looking at probably about a year ago, and it kind of slipped off my radar. Ironically, I actually saw it in this CEX, which was Rathbone Place. It was downstairs. I took it up, and they had one behind the counter. This one in Rathbone Place, the third CEX I went into, has a wealth of this sort of stuff behind the counter. A load of it. And to get that for £32, I was very, very happy. All 10 series, 33 discs, £32. It's less than £1 a disc. Like I said, £3.20 a season. If you saw one season of Minder for £3, you'd be picking it up. Of course you would. Classic British TV. Hence why it lasted as long as it did, 10 seasons. So that is that. Now, the other item I picked up, again, quite pricey, But I got so excited when I saw this. I got super excited, and I can't tell you how excited I was. This was in the Disney store, and I picked up, yes, the PVC Gallery What If statue of Captain America, zombie Captain America. I didn't even know that the PVC Gallery series had done this. I'm sure this is a Disney store exclusive. I've not seen it online anywhere, and I am going to do an opening of this separate. There he is there, on like a railway track kind of thing. Very thin railway track, but track nonetheless. Of zombie Captain America, because, you know, Marvel Zombies as an IP, I've read the comics from the beginning. I was there when they came out, written by Robert Kirkman, who wrote The Walking Dead, went on to write The Walking Dead. Marvel Zombies was a lot of fun. As soon as I heard that they were introducing them into What If, I was just so excited to see this in a sort of cartoon comic, in a cartoon form, and to finally get... And Captain America is probably one of my second favourite Marvel characters altogether. So to get him as a Marvel zombie is just brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff. Superb, I love it. So that was it. Those were my pickups. It's a quite expensive day. Yes, it was, but it was a great day out. The books themselves came to less than 20 quid. 18 quid there on them books. So you can't go wrong there. Minder, yes. I didn't expect to actually be picking anything up in CEX. If they didn't have that, there would have been nothing I picked up whatsoever. And the Marvel character, I mean, I knew I'd probably come back with a figure from the Forbidden Planet. Once I picked that up in the Disney store, I said to the missus, I'm not coming back with anything from Forbidden Planet in the way of a figure. That'll be my figure that I get. But yeah, it's just fantastic. Anyway, brilliant day. So there we go. So I'm getting going now. I was knackered this morning. My legs ached, my calves ached. Yeah, it was a very, very busy day. Very good day, very cold day. Yeah, so I've got London out of my system again. I won't be going up London again until, I don't know, next year sometime. When, I don't know. But like I said, Monday I'm hoping to get to... It'll be Monday or Tuesday. But hopefully Monday. In my mind it's Monday. I'm going Monday. I'm going Bromley. I'm going Croydon. Because I've got to go to my local comic shop, which I ain't been for about 3 weeks. There's a wealth of stuff to pick up there that's already been paid for. But there we go. Anyway, I'm getting away. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below. I'll reply to all comments eventually. Some may go under the radar, you know how it is, but I do try to reply to all comments. Hit the notification bell, all that goes with it, and see you on the next one. Take care all, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.